Jefferson curl, rotating, elevated, dumbbell. If you're working on improving your forward fold flexibility for movements like pikes and pancakes, this might be just what you're looking for. While we often focus on folding directly forward, this can be limiting. Adding variations, such as rotations, can help unlock tightnesses in other areas, ultimately enhancing your forward fold. This is where the rotating Jefferson curl comes in. A quick word of caution: Jefferson curls aren't a beginner's exercise. You should meet specific requirements before attempting this movement to avoid injury. To perform the rotating Jefferson curl, start by gripping a weight such as a dumbbell, kettlebell, or barbell. Stand on an elevated surface that allows you to perform this exercise without the weight touching the floor. Set your feet to be roughly hip width apart and contract your quads to lock the knees, keeping your legs straight throughout the entire set. Begin the movement by contracting your glutes and setting a posterior pelvic tilt, our PPT. Keep the glutes engaged and the pelvis in PPT as you rotate your torso as far as possible in one direction, while maintaining straight legs and flat feet on the elevated surface. From here, flex your cervical spine by tucking your chin to your chest. Next, flex your thoracic spine by rounding your upper back, protracting your shoulders, and pulling your belly button in towards your spine. Once you've reached the full range of cervical and thoracic spine flexion, relax your glutes and allow the pelvis to move into an anterior pelvic tilt, our APT. Maintain the chin to chest and the flexion in your thoracic spine as you roll down towards the bottom of the Jefferson curl. At the bottom of the movement, actively engage your quads and hip flexors to pull yourself deeper into the stretch. The aim is to close the angle between your torso and the leg on the side you've rotated towards. As you reach the bottom, focus on lifting your tailbone and lengthening your spine, gliding the weight towards the floor. Avoid sitting your hips back. Instead, keep your legs perpendicular to the floor with your hips vertically stacked above your ankles. This position intensifies the stretch in your hamstrings and calves. The rotation in this movement places the hip on the same side into internal rotation, which can deepen the forward fold and help to stretch the outer hamstrings, an area that is often tight. Additionally, you may find a stretch in the opposite lat, oblique, or quadratus lumborum. Pause at the bottom of each rep for 3 to 10 seconds to maximize this stretch. Then reverse the movement. Keep your cervical and thoracic spine flexed and your torso rotated. Gradually tilt your pelvis back into PPT before unrolling your thoracic spine, followed by your cervical spine to return to the standing position. Rotate your torso forward to complete the rep. The rotating Jefferson curl can be performed by completing all reps on one side before switching to the other, or by alternating sides between repetitions. In this demonstration, I'm performing 5 reps on one side, holding the bottom position for 3 seconds per rep before switching to the opposite side. Give it a try and see how you go. If you've got questions, feel free to leave them in the comments. If you found this video helpful, please hit the like button and subscribe to the channel.